she do that? No way! I hate math! No, math hates you! I can only add 2 plus 2! Wait, what do I say again? You be quiet. You be quiet. You say you can't talk like that. Right. You can't talk. You can't talk like that. Yes, she can. No, she can't. Let's not go to the bathroom. Let's leave math for the time being and let's forget. Very well. Can you read this? Okay. We don't want you to burst the blood vessel on your first one. Lavender? Is the first one tomato? No, but tomato is a very good word. Yes! Matilda? I can read words. So Matilda, you can read words? Yes, well, I need to show you to read words to read sentences, because basically sentences just read then you can't read sentences. And have you read a little book yourself, Matilda? Oh yes, more than one. I love books. I actually just read Shiny Things last week. A few. In a week. Which books did you read? Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, David. Oh my!
Knock on the door, Jenny. Knock on the door. You're being pathetic. Knock on the door, Jenny. There's nothing to fear. You're being pathetic. It's just a door. You've seen one before. Just knock on the door. Did you have Silly standing outside the principal's office, and the little girl. It's just pathetic. Look at you hesitating, head shaking. You should be embarrassed. You're not a little girl. It's just pathetic. Knock on the door, Jenny. What are you waiting for? Just knock on the door. Perhaps I'll wait. She's probably having a meeting or something and won't want to be interrupted. If anything, caution. This situation is possible. Should make communication when possible. I'll come back later then. But this little girl, this miracle, knock on the door, Jenny. Just knock on the door. Don't be pathetic.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up. When I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square, and I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up.
I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed. Each night to be a grown up. When I grow up, if you always hold it on the chain and wear it, nothing will change. Just because I find myself in this story doesn't mean that everything is written for me. If I think the ending is fixed already, I might as well be saying I think that it's okay, and that's not right.
Broken glass. There's a place you are sent to if you haven't been good. And it is made of spikes of wood. It's not wide enough to sit, and even if it could,
And the nails on the bottom seat where she stood.
and the hinges creak and the doors close.
You do not see squat on the end of your nose.
And when you scream, you don't even have the sound coming out. Alright, when did this happen? 20 minutes ago, but why?
Oh no, she's coming!
We need to hide. Quick, the blazers.
Where is the maggot known as Nigel?
He's over there, under those coats. Well, he's been there for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Oh, yes. You see, unfortunately, Nigel has suffered a rare but chronic sleeping disorder, narcolepsy. The condition is characterized by the sufferer and the chronic fatigue and falling asleep with often anyone now. Nigel fell asleep, so we put him in the coats for safety, didn't we? Didn't we?
Oh yeah!
He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up.
Is it time for school yet, Mom? Wait, what am I doing here? This isn't my room at all. Oh, hello, Miss Principal.
Amanda Thrift.
Yes, Miss Principal.
What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails.
My mommy, she likes that. She says they make me look pretty.
Well, your mommy.
Is a twit! Quiet, maggots, when I am speaking, reeking with the most disturbing scent that only the finest of nostrils can smell. Ah, yes, I know it. I know it all too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It is the bouquet of dissent. And you may bet your britches this headmistress finds this foul odoriferousness wholly olfactorily insulting. And so to stop this stench's spread, I find the obsession of physical education will sort out the merely rank from the revolting. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating. And it won't be long before I smell the stink of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold on. Just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water, the smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt.
You ever wondered, well, I have about how when I say red. For example, there's no red knowing if red is the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. And how if we are traveling at almost the speed of light and we're holding light, that light would still travel higher from us at the full speed of light, which seems right in a way, but I'm trying to say.
But I wonder if it's bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind are bitten. These stories alert to me fully written.
When everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting, the noise in my head is incredibly loud. I just wish they'd stop my dad and my mom, and the telling and the stories would stop for just once.
Sorry, I'm not participating. It's right. Suppose it comes to anger, the anger is right. Burning inside me, usually fades. But it isn't today, and the heat is shouting. My heart is pounding, my eyes are burning. Suddenly, everything. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that nice kind of quiet. Like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods.
Quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that nice kind of quiet. Like the sound when you lie upside down in your bed. Just the sound of your heart in your head. And though the people around me are still moving, though